Hey guys, welcome back to another dumpster video here. Got a lot of interesting things to talk about this week. A lot of things happening in the market, a lot of big changes that are happening right now. One thing that is still the same though is I'm a winner another week. There's the chain.
Crown
Yes.
him. He
Thank
can't
you.
handle the chain though.
2 weeks in a row.
Look at
I
that.
think that's 3 wins overall, but
Good you're modest.
this is a good prize for me. So yeah, I got a lot of things to talk about. The NASDAQ, USD
Nickel.
index, nickel, a bunch of things. First though, let's talk about who we think is going to be in the Super Bowl this year here.
My vote is the 75 Steelers.
See, that was a very good team,
Yes.
but unfortunately we don't have them anymore. But I chose the Chiefs and the Rams to make it to the Super Bowl next week.
I'm going Bengals and Rams. I don't know.
You guys copied. You guys copycatted.
It hurts to say the Bengals as Steelers fans, but I don't want to see the Chiefs in there. I think Bengals and Rams.
I think it's going to be a manic Monday because these guys keep seeing Bangles, which really bothers me.
See,
They have no idea what song I'm talking about.
I do. I might know what it is.
I
but
think you might.
I don't know if they want me to sing.
I
Right
don't
now,
think Sunday is
but
going to be their fun day.
If you guys come in, I may sing Manic Monday.
You
for
could do
guys.
Manic Monday?
Yes.
So I'm saying repeat of a couple years ago, Chiefs Niners. I think that was Pat's first one, right? First win.
I think so. Yeah, I'll look back at it. I'm pretty sure it was 49ers and Chiefs. That's
So
what
we
I-
will do that, and then you can have Siri tell you if it's Bengals or Bangles.
To me, it's Bengals because there's an E, right?
It's Bungles as a Steelers fan.
I feel like we're
let's be
saying-
honest,
I
right?
feel like we're saying it the same.
I know. Although, honestly though, guys, if we get Bengals Rams, it's gonna be the worst looking helmets Super Bowl ever. Then all those stripes everywhere. That could be ugly, Isaiah.
Probably.
I don't know, man. That could be ugly.
Best Buy kind of.
Yes, the Best Buy logos.
The Rams uniforms.
Well,
here.
the next few weeks should be awesome. The games Sunday were absolutely awesome. What we like, always rooting for an underdog, even if you don't care. That was awesome to have 3 road teams win, and the Bills really should have won, but they were the Bills. So that's what that is. Nickel this week, guys. Nickel's the big headliner again. It's very strange. So in this week, Carrie referenced the roller coaster. Alex is going to talk about NASDAQ, which had a crazy up and down roller coaster. This week, nickel, though, only went down. And we're waiting for the roller coaster to go back up, but it hasn't. It's stuck on the bottom, which is unusual. But last week, if you note, the last 2 episodes we talked about was our benchmark $9 nickel. Will it be over $10? And both times, we actually all said yes, and it all went up. Now the question is, the other day, we were thinking, oh my gosh, we can ask about 11. And as of Friday morning, we could have asked about 11, but it has plateaued to fallen.
Yep.
So we're down very low in the $10 range. We're going to be conservative and say 10.50 is our outlook. And Carrie thinks down. We're all positive. Negative Nelly
Yes.
thinks down.
I just looked at everyone else was up, so I decided down might be the right way.
It's that simple.
Yes.
One thing, though, substantially, just from a factor of the things going on in the market, the inventories in nickel continue to drop. Now, as we've shared before, compared to the other base metals, they're kind of running at 90% of their all-time high, the aluminum and the copper. Nickel is at 41% of its all-time high. Now, the all-time high was a blip in 2007, but that happened because inventories got so low, even down to 5,000 tons on the London Metal Exchange. Right now, inventories are in the mid-90s, but they have dropped substantially through the year. So that's why we're seeing it feed. And I'm thinking long-term, in 2007, as I mentioned when you guys were 5, when that happened, there was not the electric vehicle push and the need for this element long term as much. Now you add that demand onto this, I don't understand how it cannot go up. In the long run, obviously you're gonna have spikes and peaks and valleys, but it's gotta be able to go up in the long run. So we're watching the nickel inventory. Like I said, I think it was around 94,000 right now. And we're gonna see if that has been continuing to decline even with this price drop. So there's some other things going on. We'll have to see what's up. So Alex, you want to talk the positive, the true roller coaster, up, down, and up. Go ahead, buddy.
So, like Dan said, nickel's been down, but the real roller coaster has been the Nasdaq. It's all the tech stocks throughout the economy. If you look at it over the past 6 months, like the Nasdaq has been on a really big uptrend. It got as high as almost to 17,000, but the past like week or so, it's been really taking a hit. Tech stocks are going down, and our benchmark is at 14,500. It's a little under that right now. My bet and Carrie's bet. Well, actually, Isaiah's the only one that thinks it's going up. We're all thinking it's
Because
actually more
Isaiah
down
loves
coming.
the fantasy stocks, the gambling stocks, the Lucids, all those. He's a big man on that, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, he loves those stocks. So you guys are actually all in on that. We will see, but it's been interesting that the factor that obviously that everyone waits on for all this is the Fed. That's your friend again, right? What's
Old
his name?
Jerome.
Jerome J.
Powell.
Powell. You
He's
have
had
like 7 different names for him.
another meeting coming up actually
All we do is meet.
Yes.
Absolutely.
tomorrow.
But Alex, why don't you go over why that is so impactful, especially on the Nasdaq versus the Dow and the S&P?
Well, the tech stocks are, like Dan has told us, the tech stocks are really heavy. Like they're based on borrowed money. So when the thought is that once Jerome starts upping the interest rates and give the dollar a little more value, the tech stocks should start heading down. And
That's the theory.
that's
And it
playing out
doesn't
so far.
always equate exactly. Definitely not.
Yeah.
But it's a directional thing.
Yeah.
And as we've seen, gosh, guys, the last 4 months, the tone has gone completely different.
He's been yeah.
And I think yesterday's roller coaster, actually, because the markets came back, I'm guessing he is going to continue straight ahead with his plan for inflation and for, raising interest rates, and may even announce that March is real. That will be interesting. People will be listening for the little things. Is March a real rate hike? Is it half a point versus a quarter? It's the little things that are going to change the direction of this. And Isaiah, we also know what the next category, that's going to be a big impact on the dollar, correct, sir?
Yes, it is. Lately, the dollar's been nothing too wild. It's been about 95, but now we're up over 96. I think it's going down,
I hope you're right.
right? Because if it goes up, it's not good for the metal prices and stuff.
Exactly.
Not good at all, buddy. And the copper suffers in particular. So we're hoping down now. You guys, when we started this, everything is relative, and the best part about this is learning trends. When we started, what were we talking about? Will the dollar hit 90, right?
Yeah, we were sitting like below 90. And
Yes.
We always thought 90 was the benchmark, and now we're all the way at 96 now. So
Yes,
wild times we're in right now.
absolutely, sir. Going all over the place. I think you could say it's almost a manic Monday, couldn't you?
I was about
Are
to
you
sing
about
it,
to sing?
but I'm not gonna ruin it for
You're
ruin the
gonna
video
save
for
it.
everyone.
If the Bengals go to the Super Bowl, instead of the Icky Shuffle, which was like the last time they went in the late 90s.
I don't even.
I know you don't. You weren't born.
I'm more of
Ah.
the 80s, 70s.
Oh yes.
Not 90s.
We will have you sing Manic Monday since you keep
Alrighty.
saying Bengals.
I'm ready.
We're
I'll
on
bring
that.
it.
So looking forward to a good week. We do need to go back to, because I'm sitting in a dumpster, which they belong in, full of Steeler fans. And I'm the only outlier on this. It must be horrible to see the Bengals win, especially with this nice display of Pittsburgh's success, really.
Yeah.
The City of Champions.
We used to be amazing.
City of
70s.
Champions. That's right. Yeah,
Who's
we were draining the can area in the back and found some gems here, so we're enjoying this.
Yes.
So
Maybe next year for the Steelers.
that's right.
This just wasn't Ben's time, I guess.
It was not, but you guys have had enough success. I think you're fine. Well, hey everybody, enjoy the week. We will see if we can get that thing
This
off
is mine.
of him, that stranglehold.
We found it.
It was found. I think I may have hit it out of jealousy, but it was found. We're going to see if we can get that off him. Someone else can win. So we'll see what this week's results yield. Obviously, Wednesday, 2:30 is going to be the big moment, because what the Fed does is going to change a lot of this trajectory. All right, so thank you guys. Have a wonderful week. Good seeing you again.
Thank you.